years since I've worked on my own visual art. 2 years that I took off to create something else. And 2 years ago, maybe a little more actually, I set out to build something awesome. And that required a sacrifice. The biggest thing I sacrificed was my own art making practice. Yes, I still tattooed. Yes, I created work for my clients. I spent the last 2 years with my husband, Luis, creating the most badass tattoo education system that freaking works so well. We did so much research and built something I feel really proud of. I've been asked to mentor people in tattooing for over a decade now. And it's like the greatest honor of my life, truly. Each apprentice I've ever had teaches me so much about myself and is a direct reflection of me in each phase of my life. And so I don't take any apprenticeship lightly at all. I also want creativity when you choose the identity of being an artist that never goes away, even if you take a life pause. And so I guess this is my permission video. I want to give you permission to claim your identity as an artist. Now, if you're a fine artist, maybe you want to be a fine artist. Maybe you don't even know what that means, but you want to make paintings and you want to sell them. Maybe you want to make paintings and you don't want anyone to see them yet. Maybe you make paintings, you make art, and you've always been curious about what it would be like if you turned them into tattoos. Or could you even do that? Or like, how would you even get into it? I mean, that's how I felt. How would I even get into tattooing? And I think people have felt safe asking me that question and then asking me to mentor them. And so that was a really big reason why we created an education program. It's just a simple structure to streamline the process of educating new tattoo apprentices, like really efficiently. So this is definitely what I do. What we've created is not a tattoo school. I had a large studio in downtown LA last year and had 4 stations for other artists that I could teach at the same time. And it worked really well for us building out, like testing and building out a lot of recordings of things that I couldn't teach in like a small private studio. So it worked really well to do that there. And so if you see in videos, some social media stuff of me teaching in like a large space, that was only for like a year and a half that we did that. I teach privately now. And so my apprenticeships are really one-on-one. And that's like now my apprentices are going through a curriculum I made with Luis, but it's still like such a one-on-one apprenticeship experience. It's just more efficient. It's easier to study because you can watch replays of it. And it's just a more efficient learning method for such a complex art form and serious art form. So I'm really proud of it. It works really well. And my apprentices learn in like half the time that it takes most people to learn tattooing. And this is definitely not something that I rush with my apprentices, but it can be a more efficient alternative to an apprenticeship. I have another video I'm going to be making I'm planning it right now, and it's about the 3 different types of tattoo apprenticeships. So if you're thinking about learning tattooing, there's so many different ways to go. My method isn't for everyone. It's very specific, actually, and I teach a very specific type of person. So I'll be explaining those different types of apprenticeships and how they work and what to look for, and just to figure out like what would be like the best fit for you. So go watch that video. And I want to just come back around to the idea of like of being an artist, and that you can really claim this identity, and when you commit to it and you stick with it, even if life stuff comes up, you can take breaks from it and maintain an art career that you can be known for, sought after, recognized for, and well paid for. And so I've been a fine artist since, I guess you could say, like, professionally is like after you graduate from art school, but no one needs to go to art school anymore. Newsflash. That's just like, it's null and void now, and doesn't matter. Truly, it doesn't matter in this 2026 if you have an art degree or not. There's so much education, there's so much mentorship in the world that a fine art degree is like completely worthless. It's kind of sad. Like, we spent so much money on our freaking educations, and it would have been just as good if I just had like a great mentor teach me a lot of stuff about fine art. Anyway, I want, this is about where I am now and what I feel and believe for that's possible for you if you want to claim this identity. I have been an artist since about like professionals selling paintings since I graduated college. Before then, of course, but that was in 2007. And after I graduated college, I went to makeup school to learn how to do professional body painting, because I started a face and body painting business when I was a kid and a teenager. And so I had done that all through college to make money. Also teaching art here and there also. But then that led me through a spiritual journey, which led me to tattooing. So making permanent the work on the body. So I've been working with the body as a human form canvas since I was a kid. I think I was about 5, 6, or 7 years old, somewhere around there. My mom bought me a face painting kit, and there was body painting like tutorials in it. And I learned it and I loved it and started doing face painting at my neighbor's birthday parties for like $4 an hour. I was very lucky to get paid for it. And was like threw me into entrepreneurship, threw me into body painting, and helped me understand how to, use the body as the form, as canvas, as a way to decorate and adorn ourselves. And so a huge part of my practice is working with form. I think that's why I love working on surfboards as well so much. So much of what I teach is how to define your own art style. Your own signature style that people can find you for. And express it through multiple mediums, through tattooing, through painting, through drawing, through sculpture, through sound. A signature look, a signature way of being, that is really what sets apart each artist. That's what makes you identifiable. That's what makes you collectible. That's what makes you respectable, findable, sought outable, and viable. Yeah. So that's what I teach. I've been really, I worked really hard on it. I worked really hard on developing this style, on differentiating myself from others, and also going really deep into myself to decode what was an innate natural style. And that I dissected that process actually around 2020, 2021. And that process, I called it like an intuitive, like finding your own intuitive art style. Not so loving that word intuitive anymore. I like more of the term innate and how you can decode this. It's like in you, it's in your DNA. And I want to help pull that out of you. Of course, there's choice involved in it as well, but it's a method. I broke it down and teach that into creating your own iconic style. And I'm doing some research right now because I'm really inspired to write a book about this. And I'm looking for fine artists and I'm looking for experienced tattooers or people who are looking to become tattooers in a unique way and to develop their style. And so if that sounds like you, I would love to interview you for my research purposes. So just leave a comment if you're interested. And I also will put a link in the description here so you can go and book a meeting with me where I can do this research with you. That would be so amazing and so helpful. And also, like, in exchange for that, if there's any way that I find that I can support you and you're open to it, I would love to and help you, give you some tools or direction, like a roadmap for anything that could help you in your creative career. If that sounds interesting, just let me know. And of course, you can always email me directly at justine@earthaltarstudio.com. I am excited about this new chapter because I'm coming back to painting, all in all. And that is going to be something I'm sharing in my journey here and going to be very open with you through that process because I haven't painted in 2 freaking years. Like, that's the longest I've gone. What a great sacrifice. I mean, I built something else I'm really proud of, created something else I'm really proud of that can really help you. But this new work is going to be really different. And I want to take you along on the journey. And so if you're an artist that is wanting to develop your style and create a collection of work and build a career in your fine art work, then stick around and join this journey with me because I'm Rusty and nice to meet you. We're going to be creating together and unrusting ourselves of like oiling up our creative joints together. Join me and thank you for being here. And share this with any artist you feel like would be, share the channel that with an artist you feel would love this kind of content. I'm doing it as a way to document my process, as a way to share and let you in on it, and to maybe inspire you to create your own body of work too, and maybe dabble in tattooing as another form of your fine art expression. I'm here for you always. Drop any questions you have in the comments and let me know how I can support you in your art career. And if I get to interview you, I would be so freaking honored to get to research you and your experience creating for my new project. So thank you for being here.